Just a dozen miles east of the National Mall, at the home of the Commanders, here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Oaks are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Landover. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. They'll get 7 on the game's first play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
48-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, 49ers.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here we go. 7 to go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself to the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now give on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Washington. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Drive will start on the ground, and he was tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, a gain of 8 that time. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Don't turn and hand this one off. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain gain of 5.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. To throw here to begin the drop. Throwing right, it's taken in. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. Throwing now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
60 Eagle. 19
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, It's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Go, Rick, go. Stephanie.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First and 10.
Go. 19 tight, 19. Go check, go check. Warrior 70. Let's go.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Into space at the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Ready. 19, 18. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go. 69, 36. Drop it on 80.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
And the 49ers first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts on this stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help them out. Get the ball right around the 45-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Mykel Williams in on the tackle. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
49ers 14.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is third and long. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait the these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Loss is 7 yards.
19 tight.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Crack all 80.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second
Back to throw.
at the 23-yard line.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, 49ers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Commanders, 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
check that. Street. 7, Panther 11, Panther.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Number 6. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ready. Warrior 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Ready, get. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. 9 go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a first down.
First down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
70,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Dragon 6, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Commanders 31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Now, after that near turnover, clock stopped, we have an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Hurt! Red!
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Commanders come up with it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here we go. It's Cup 19. Cup 60 Eagles. 6 Cup.
They'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Check smash. Here we go. Set.
Here's a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball. When you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too young. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess.
I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes.